This is the SOLIX F3800 Plus portable power station, and just looking at it right now, it's hard not to be impressed by how sleek and modern it feels. The first thing that hit me was its size. This thing looks like a mini fridge, and honestly, with how much power it packs inside, that comparison kind of fits. It's got a tough black shell with big wheels, a sturdy retractable handle, and a cool blue light that really gives off those high-tech vibes. Doesn't matter where you set it up, campground, garage, or living room during a blackout, it stands out. But what really matters is how it actually works in real-world situations. So here's my quick review and honest experience with it. Before testing it for myself, I'll admit I was a little intimidated. The box was heavy, over 140 pounds, so getting it out and rolling it into place definitely takes some commitment. It's not something you'll want to be lugging up and down stairs unless you've got help. But those big wheels and the expandable handle do make moving it from room to room or outside on flat ground way easier than carrying it. And when it's locked in place, it sits really sturdy, thanks to the rubber feet. For the size and capacity, some heft is expected though, and you can clearly see it's designed for real backup power, not just something to charge your phone a few times. In terms of key features, this power station packs a 3,840 watt-hour battery inside, which basically means you can keep a bunch of your stuff running for days if you have to. For anyone new to these terms, a watt-hour measures energy storage, so the bigger that number, the longer you can power your devices. And it's expandable, by the way. If one unit isn't enough for you, you can add more batteries to get up to 26.9 kilowatt hours, and even connect a second SOLIX F3800 Plus to go above 50 kilowatt hours. That's serious capacity, enough for running a full home setup, RV gear, or a small business through an extended outage. I was looking for something that could actually run high-demand appliances, like a refrigerator, microwave, power tools, and maybe even my dryer in a pinch. The SOLIX F3800 Plus has a 6,000 watt inverter, meaning it can deliver big amounts of AC, alternating current, the kind you have at your wall outlets, power to your devices. You can pull 6,000 watts at once if you need to, and that means powering almost everything in my house at the same time. The cool part is that it actually has both 120 volts and 240 volts output. So if you have big appliances or even an electric car, you can just hook it straight up. No weird adapters, no electrician needed for the initial setup unless you want to integrate it with your home's main electrical panel. From my experience using it during a recent power outage, I was able to keep my fridge, lights, router, laptop, and even my coffee machine running without breaking a sweat for over 24 hours. I didn't even notice much drop in battery after the first night. The display up front makes it easy to see how much draw you have, how much charge is left, and gives you a sense of control that's actually comforting during stressful blackouts. I tested plugging in my garage freezer and some power tools to stress test the outputs, and everything worked without a hitch. For a quick review, it really can power a lot at the same time. One smart feature I love is the 20 millisecond UPS, uninterruptible power supply, switchover. That's a fancy way of saying, if you hook the SOLIX F3800 Plus up to your critical devices and your power goes out, it automatically switches to the battery in less than a blink. No power interruption, no rebooting. I have a small medical device at home, and knowing that it would never lose power, even briefly, gave me real peace of mind. Charging is great too. You can use your regular wall outlet to top it up, which takes about 3 hours from empty if you use a standard plug. But if you have access to a 240 volt circuit, or want to use solar panels, it gets even faster. Speaking of solar, I connected two 400-watt solar panels to it during a sunny day and saw charging rates above 700 watts per hour. You can go all the way up to 3,200 watts of solar input. So if you're off-grid, on the road with an RV, or preparing for long outages, you can stay powered up without needing fuel or noisy gas generators. If you do have a gas generator, though, there's a dedicated input that lets you bypass the battery and power devices directly, which is ideal if you're running heavy loads. The ports themselves are easy to access and well labeled, which matters if you're new to power stations or just want simple plug and play. In addition to the main AC outlets, 6 of them, with UPS support on 3, there are high-power USB-C ports for laptops and tablets, up to 100 watts each, classic USB-A for phones and small speakers, a DC car-style outlet for mini fridges or camping gear, plus NEMA plugs for RVs and EVs. Everything is controlled and monitored via a clear front display, and you can also use the Anker app over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth to check status, tweak charging speeds, or turn off the cool blue lights if you prefer things more subtle. At first, I wasn't sure how useful the app would be, but after messing around with it, I found myself adjusting charge rates, checking firmware updates, and turning ports on and off right from my phone. There's even power-saving modes, screen brightness settings, and tons of little options. Setup is pretty straightforward if you just stick with plugging devices in, but I'll admit, connecting it to my home's main power, using the optional home power panel, took me a good afternoon and a fair bit of reading. If you're just using it with appliances or for an RV, it's way easier. Seriously, most people can get going in minutes. Battery chemistry is another highlight. The SOLIX F3800 Plus uses lithium iron phosphate LFP cells, which just means it lasts longer and is safer than typical lithium-ion options. Anker rates it for 10+ years of daily use, and the 5-year warranty definitely gives me confidence, although I hope I never need to use it. If I had to nitpick, the main downside is still the weight. It's portable, but only because of the big wheels and handle. Don't expect to carry it by yourself up rough stairs. Also, the AC power cord that comes in the box is a bit short for my setup, so you might need an extension depending on your room. But those feel like minor trade-offs. Considering how much power and versatility you get out of the box, I'd recommend this for anyone who wants reliable backup during outages, folks with an RV or camper van who need to power everything on the road, or even for people like me who want to be genuinely prepared for emergencies. It's perfect for home offices, workshops, and even small off-grid cabins. Just keep in mind the size and weight, and plan where you want to keep it. In conclusion, the SOLIX F3800 Plus is one of the most powerful, reliable, and easy-to-use portable power stations I've ever tried. It solves a lot of real problems: weather outages, unreliable grids, needing quiet power for RV trips, or just keeping devices running anywhere you go. I found it to be fast to set up, easy to use, and packed with smart features that add real value. If you're thinking about investing in a serious portable power solution, this one should definitely be on your list. If you've got questions or want to share your own experience with this, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews and updates. Thank you for watching.